Thank you for meeting us today. My name is Ashley King. I'm here with my colleague, Jacob McGuinness. We are sales representatives of Fastenal's Canada's Bond branch. I'm here to discuss how North Peak can continue to provide safety for their employees and meet their sustainability goals while providing accountability, reducing PPE waste, controlling overconsumption, which actually leads to an increase in their expenses. Today's agenda, we're going to talk about the situational analysis of North Peak, core challenges, estimated expenses breakdown, FastVend solution, how FastVend actually works, the implementation plan we have in place, conclusion, and next steps. To begin, let's analyze North Peak's current situation and challenges affecting their warehouse operations. You're situated in Vaughan with a 520,000 square feet warehouse. You have 950 employees that operate across 3 shifts. You're currently operating 24/7 to fulfill and distribute operations. And the current problems you're currently having, consumption of PPE has doubled in size over 12 months, increase in unaccounted costs, limited tracking of PPE distributions to employees, and you're currently operating in a very competitive market with the 3PL growth projected to reach 38.63 billion by 2030, which really increases the pressure and logistics providers have to provide for efficiency, cost control, and data visibility. Implication: overconsumption impacts your 2027 sustainability efforts. Inadequate oversight of employees' PPE usage, which then the waste really does increase the expenses that you're paying out. And the need payoff really is to control operational costs without compromising employee safety or quality of service, and really improving employees' accountability. To really break it down, for a large-scale operation, the problems you're really facing is PPE and small tool usage has nearly doubled, creating unaccounted cost that occurs really due to employees' unmonitored access to PPE equipment. And really, if this continues, you can experience higher expenses, more waste, and difficulty really meeting your sustainability goals. The payoff really is for us to provide you with a controlled solution that improves accountability and reduces waste while continuing to support employee safety. Core challenges. So the core challenges you're really facing is PPE overconsumption, really with the gloves, safety gloves and safety glasses, high visibility vests and small tools. Our supplies are depleted rapidly over 12 months. Lack of accountability, employees have easy access to safety supplies. Limited oversight, the lack of data to really verify which employees are accessing which supplies at the given time. Value leakage, your value is still your PPE, and with that is aiding in North Peak's over expenses. And sustainability efforts to reduce landfill waste and adopt a greener supply chain practice by 2027. Your core challenge is not really the availability of the PPE. You do need the PPE to keep your employees safe and protected. The real issue is that currently distribution of inventory really lacks visibility, tracking, and accountability. This slide really breaks down how much you're actually spending annually based on the monthly expenses that you provided us. But we're going to first go into the monthly expenses. For safety glasses, you're spending 33,250, and you really expect to spend 14,250. And this really included like the additional costs on top of the $33,250 you're spending. And for the gloves, it is 11,400 with additional costs as well, but the expected cost is $7,600. For this slide, it really breaks down the expenses you provided, and that include like the annual cost and the monthly cost as well. So when we calculated everything, it really came out to just rounding up to $2.74 million you're actually spending annually in just safety glasses and gloves. FastVend will help to reduce PPE waste by 20%, saving approximately $547,000 per year, and adding to an additional level to North Peak's 2027 sustainability goals that you would like to meet. My colleague, McGuinness, will be discussing the solutions FastVend really provides, how FastVend works, and the implementation plans and the final next steps. Over to you.
Thank you very much. FastVend is a controlled PPE vending solution with the capacity and support to aid North Peak's 24/7 operation. By helping to manage waste, track employee usage, and aid overall accountability, the Fastenal FastVend system can be easily configured for the following needs and scale as the organization grows. Fastenal highlights its ability to provide 24/7 PPE access to 950 employees or more. Employees can use their company ID to access inventory, aiding in accountability and usage tracking. FastVend provides report which detail the tracked usage and cost, making it easy for managers to understand. Reduced waste equates to sustainability efforts being met quicker and more efficiently, improving overall waste reduction. PPE overconsumption can be solved. So why FastVend? With a controlled dispensing program, reducing unnecessary waste can recover large costs. Accountability will be improved by tracking employee ID, connecting usage to individuals, and limited oversight is mitigated by FastVend's report, making it easy for managers to understand, track, and read PPE usage rates. Value leakage is unnecessary. By reducing high costs spent in PPE wastage, this resource can be reallocated to growth or profit sharing. Sustainability efforts can be more efficiently met by reducing excessive landfill waste from overused PPE to help support North Peak's 2027 sustainability efforts. You may have various questions. For example, why FastVend? What really is the value to us becoming partners? And how exactly will investing in a FastVend system solve our challenges? We will start with access, the functions. Employees will use their company ID to access PPE. This will ensure and maintain 24/7 PPE access while tracking and monitoring inventory usage. This adds a layer of control, so North Peak can set limits as to what employees have access to what and how often. This directly reduces overconsumption and waste and implements usage tracking. By using company IDs, FastVend records employees and items usage activity, creating a high level of visibility and accountability for employees. The reporting system works by having management receive data which aids in identifying employee usage, wastage, and financial inefficiencies, improving tracking of unaccounted costs and supporting sustainability waste efforts. With our automatic reordering system, Fastenal has local support that monitors and refills machines as required, reducing inventory shortages and supporting 950 employees across 3 separate shifts. We will start with a target expense reduction of 20% on PPE usage, which would show a $547,200 figure recovered annually. The implementation plan would be an 8-step process, starting with the consultation, goal setting, and initial requests, moving on to a consumption and supply chain analysis, where we detail and comprehensively understand your needs and procurement strategies. Step 3 is the machine and product selection. With several FastVend systems available, we ensure that the right system is chosen for your operation. Step 4 is an IT hardwiring and a facility/warehouse preparation. After the facility has been prepared, we do software configurations, permissions, and a policy consultation. That way we can configure the vending machine before it arrives at your warehouse. 6th step is delivery, installation, and administration training. Once administration has been fully trained, the labor force will be orientated with the machine. They will receive training and have their accounts registered to the FastVend system. From there, we have an automated reordering system where we encourage optimization and active reports. Conclusions and next steps. Unrecovered PPE can significantly add to your operational cash bleed. With estimates of $2.7 million in excess annually, our FastVend system can provide 24/7 dispensing and usage tracking for all 950 employees. By setting a 20% waste reduction target, North Peak will save an estimated $547,200 in overused PPE annually. While controlling waste and overusage, North Peak can more effectively meet its environmental goals in the coming year. With availability starting next week, we can do a final consultation and have machines ready as soon as possible. With a suitable service agreement, machines are provided at no cost. Thank you very much.
Thank you.